We are here with Katy Churches and Tim Waters and Melissa Wozniak here at the CX Cafe at CX Fusion. And we're here to talk about driving frontline action. And of course, that is a fun topic for us all because that's where, of course, the rubber meets the road for all of our programs, I think. Of course, it's also a place where there's a lot of challenges. So how does that sort of go into your area as well in terms of how do you keep the agents focused on what do you have to do to keep people happy enough that when it comes time for a renewal, they're ready to go, they're ready to stay?
You know, it's really about helping them understand what are those moments of truth that the customers, make decisions around whether or not you've delivered on the promises that you offer. And so we help them understand, number one, what those moments of truth are, and then we also help them, figure out what are some of the best practices that some of their peers and even outside of our industry or within our industry, others are using to try and keep those and retain those clients. And those customers are so much more valuable to us over the course of time. And so, you also need to make the connection between the profit that the agents have with those clients, the company has with those clients over the course of time. And, the customer, will make or break their decision on something that may have happened years ago, and it might have just been that straw that broke the camel's back in this most recent experience. Right. And so we really need to be on top of it and keeping them focused on how it is almost as though it's a waterfall. Every experience they have, they need to make it the best possible experience. And it's a gift to have that customer.
Right.
So it's really making sure that we're all on the same page with that mentality and really having the customer center for all of our decisions. I mean, across the silos within the organization, we have to be customer driven. We actually recently changed our vision to be the words customer driven, firmly planted within it. And that has not necessarily translated into every part of the business yet, but it's a process. You try and chip away at the culture and make sure that people understand and can define what that customer driven is to them, especially when it means the customer, the end client, end policyholder.